All right, everybody, welcome back. It's time for the latest edition of Foodie Friday.
That it is. Today, Justina, Cornell, and I are visiting a spot that's a part of the Sodell concept family, but this one focuses on fresh, authentic Mexican food. Check out this week's edition at Papa Grande's in Fenwick Island. Welcome to another episode of Foodie Friday. This week, we're on Fenwick Island at Papa Grande's.
Now, they have traditional things such as tacos and burritos, but they're definitely kicking it up a notch with their serious classics.
So with that, Justina, you ready?
You know I am.
This is Foodie Friday.
Margaritas and Mexican food. There's no better combo. Here at Papa Grande's, you can just sit down and enjoy some good food and an awesome view.
You know, you gotta love the food and the location. It overlooks the water. All you guys have to do is look out here and see the view.
You gotta come down and try it. The food's great, the people are great.
It used to be an old antique shop, and they kind of turned it into a little beachy bar, but with the Mexican vibe. It's kind of welcoming when you walk in. There's a lot of warm colors, a lot of cool decoration. I would say there's a slight, eclectic vibe to it. And then when you go upstairs, you get more of a beach vibe, so you feel like you're really in the area. You can see the bay.
Sodell Concepts is bringing the spice to Sussex County for the past 6 years, serving fresh Mexican cuisine.
The only thing I can tell you that you're gonna have something completely different than you had before. This is not a traditional Mexican restaurant. People know us like the restaurant who have a lot of different things than the traditional Mexican restaurant. Of course, we have nachos, tacos, and all that, but have things like the street corn give us an extra point for the people, because the people know that they can have just that kind of stuff here in Papa Grande's. We have a twist on our flavors using South American fresh ingredients plus local ingredients.
So let's kick it off with a classic Mexican appetizer with their street corn.
Cheers.
We boiled local corn with fresh herb called epazote with a little bit of sea salt. After we boil it, we dip it in a mix of, it's a sauce. It's mixed with mayonnaise and sour cream with a blend of spices, lime juice as well. After that, we dust it in cotija cheese, and we put cilantro. You taste the freshness of the corn, of course, lime juice, the spice of the pepper, and you taste lime juice, mayonnaise, and the sour cream give it this kind of smooth flavor to it.
Do they have street corn, which is phenomenal?
Queso. I wouldn't expect it to taste that, that good, so creamy, but
It's definitely a good appetizer.
yeah.
Now let's make our way to un especial de la casa, or a house special, with a carnita chili rellenos.
So we stuff it with our traditional carnita. It's a Tex-Mex carnita, and we want to stuff the peppers with that, and we want to put some queso fundido on top. Poblano peppers, we open flame roast it. After that, we peel the pepper. We stuff it with carnita. The carnita we make in Papa Grande's is a Tex-Mex recipe. So we stuff it with that carnita. Later, we deep fry it with a mix of flour and cornmeal. And after that, we serve it with our traditional Papa Grande's rice. We use enchilada sauce, and we top it with queso fundido. It's spicy, but not like burning mouth spicy, but it's spicy delicious. This is the way I can describe that. The carnita is sweet because we put orange juice, we put on the carnita pepper, and sweet condensed milk. And that's something weird for a lot of people, but in Texas is the way they do it. So you taste the sweetness from the carnita, and the enchilada sauce gives them this kind of spicy flavor as well. And the queso fundido help you to enjoy it, and don't get your mouth like burning.
What I can't get over exactly is how juicy the pork is.
You know, they're known for their food, and all the Sodell restaurants do a great job.
You come in, you don't have this pure stress of it being a super, fine dining. It's more of a really relaxed beach atmosphere.
We use local, fresh ingredients, and we make it a little bit different. We want to make the difference.
All right, they are located off of Madison Avenue, but they're not stopping there with the Sodell concepts. At least Justina and Julian aren't. They're going to another location next week, so you got to watch that one as well. And like you said, these pieces always make me so hungry.
I'm
I can't
starving
even think
now.
straight anymore.
I'm starving.
Thanks.
Thankfully, we have a break after this, so we'll be able to go get some food. I don't think it's going to match up to Papa Grande's, but
Never know.
man, you never know. That's true.
Pleasantly surprised before.
Exactly. Now, we can't tell you where we're going next week, You do know it's the Sodell concept, but here's a hint. If you want to find out, follow Justina Cornell and myself on Twitter. I'm at Julian Sador.
giveaway
or
there.
at 47ABC
Yeah.
Twitter account. That may be a way to find out where we're going next. And of course, if you have suggestions on where we should go, also a good way to hit us up on Twitter, or you can email your suggestions to newsroom@47abc.com.
All right.